paused. We're good. We're here. All right, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you're in. I do believe we might potentially be able to finish the Tartarus key today. I don't know. We're going to find out, aren't we? All right, so last video, we ended up saving Kai. He was in a tank. I don't know if Kai is a fish person now. And Ruth, a doctor. So we have the peacock key, which I have. Oh, God, that spooked me. Was that a doorbell? Is someone at the front door? I do believe. Okay, before we do that, I want to see. It's locked. Okay, I want to see where the peacock keys, like the doors, lead to. Yes. Another door down. Oh! Wait. I think we already opened that door, did we not? And then we got another one somewhere. Is it up here? Yes. Oh, okay, so they're just shortcuts. It's the planetarium. Alright, well, I guess we go see. I thought there was going to be something more in there. So we're going to go in, I guess, answer the front door? I hope you all are having a lovely day so far. It is the middle of the week. Weekend right around the corner, so hooray! And we have a... Hello? Hello? Of course, nobody here. I'm getting really sick of being messed with. This box wasn't here before, was it? Better show this to everyone. That's a bomb! You guys have found this really cool box. Torres, back already? There was a box just sitting by the front door. Figured we should open it together. Unboxing! Hooray! I don't suppose you managed to find a way out while I was gone? The whole of like 10 seconds that we were gone. Not yet, but I haven't given up. We must be missing something. We have to be. Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, you said that the box was just sitting by the front door. Open it up. Let's see what this place has for us next. Uh-oh. A gun? Oh, God. William, where are you? Oh, bollocks. I told you. And now they're driving the point home. Only one person can win the game and get out alive. And I'm not dying, you hear me? None of us are. None of us have to. Oh, wait, wrong person. Ruth. None of us are, and none of us have to. You can't deny fate, no matter how much you might want to. This was always going to be the outcome. I was foolish to even hope. Sorry. I know you have a gun. This has been such a night, and you know how dramatic you sound right now, dude? There's no such thing as fate. I know it because we're already beating them at their own stupid game. What? Look, I know what you said, that the rules are only one person makes it out alive. But we're here right now, all of us, together. We've helped each other to get this far. William, we can do this. I know we can. We owe it to ourselves to try. I won't give up. I'll never give up trying to help people, to help you, even though you don't deserve it. Oh, you're so obnoxiously optimistic, isn't she, though? I'm so tired, Alex. I'm old, and I'm miserable. Do go on. I'm not any better than the people who put us here. Why do you care? I mean, yeah? You're kind of a schmuck sometimes, William. But you're not... I don't want you to die. I don't want anyone to die, god damn it. Nobody has to die. I won't let them. Alex. Oh! You make me want to believe in you. As foolish as that is. Thanks, Taurus. Finally. Give me that, you enormous asshole. Are we all done making our big impassioned speeches? Did we get it out of our system? Because nobody is shooting anyone. Nobody is giving up. Not after everything Alex, has done. Oh, I hate this touchy-feely power of friendship garbage. Oh my god, Taurus. You're speaking my language. Now you have me doing it. Well, that was, exciting. I'm glad we're all on the side of nobody shooting anyone else. But we're still stuck in here. Alex has been everywhere, right? Did we start prying down the walls? What's left? Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, rock. Another tremor? Yeah, can we figure out what the hell that is? Wait, what's that? What's what? Son of a... This is too convenient, right? Oh, absolutely. But is there an alternative? Alright. Everyone on the shortest field trip ever. Did this door finally... Yeah, obviously... Oh. I guess we found the wine cellar. Is that an elevator? Everyone wait here. Alex, you can't go by yourself. Hey, I'm the only one who hasn't been gassed or injected or flesh-walled. Oh, the reminder. I just want to make sure it's safe. Well, as safe as you can be in a place like this. Alright, just be careful. Once you're sure, come back and get us. Right back. I need to keep an eye on things anyway. If you need us, we'll come running. I'll be back soon. Oh, famous last words. Alex, famous last words. Oh. We are at the sub-basement entrance. Skeletons. Oh, a bunch of keys. Anything I can take? Anything... Bodies? Oh my god. These look like what I saw in the tank next to Kai. They're fake. Oh, I don't know if I'm relieved or more pissed off. Maybe both. Oh, well, thank god they're fake. Collars. Wow, they had spears for everything. Even William's collar. Somehow I think the idea that his death machine wasn't bespoke would offend him. Bespoke basically means more than you or I could afford. Research and development. Is it? Okay, well, I'm automatically drawn big. No, I'm not. That sounds like a bomb. Damn it. Ticking giant toy box. Not at all menacing. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's just maybe go over here first. Anything? Oh. Got some Z fighting. Z fighting! An exposed circuit. Looks like only one of these holes is correct. Oh, well, it matches that. Only looks like one of these is correct. Oh. Are they the same shape? Yeah, we got slots on this. 2 above, 1 below. So it looks like maybe the one on the bottom. It's a green light. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll come across something that'll make sense. Maybe. Locked. There's a note stuck here. You are late for the meeting, which means you get to test the puzzle. You know the drill. Solve it or die. Blah, 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 blah. There's a kind of irreverence in some of the dialogue that I absolutely love. Binders. These binders are full of complicated schematics and what look like puzzle designs. Thousands of them. It'd be impressive if it weren't so gross, considering what they've been used for. Oh, is this like the developer's room? Puzzles. I've seen all these puzzles before. Can't believe a tiny team was responsible for making all of them. What kind of person takes a job like this? Making these things, knowing people will die. Unicorn. Schematics for some kind of circuit. Is there... I got a bird, a whale, wolf, which I think is that one down there. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Well, the box is red too on the chalkboard, so I'm assuming they're saying this one is the correct one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do though. Oh, whale. Hold on. Sure. That's actually a bomb. Oh, that's actually a bomb too. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so origami whale? An origami whale? I used to make these when I was younger. Though yellow is a weird choice for a whale. Whale of a tail. Oh god. Look at the wall. Oh! Okay. You got a little smiley face. So we have a top one, a middle one, a bottom one. I don't know what the whale would be. I mean, maybe the bottom one? I don't know. Oh, toy swords, examine. 4 toy swords? Oh, I'll just take these. 4 toy swords, 4 times the fun. Okay. Oh, and we got the bird. So I'm assuming this one. Oh, do I use the swords to maybe, oh boy. Okay, well. Let's see. Okay, so the fox, I think, is going to be the bottom one. I'm guessing the right way to solve this is to insert swords into the correct sides. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's got to be clues around it. Yeah, I think I found them around here. There are always clues. Don't want to get this wrong, especially with the ticking. Okay, so there. Unicorn. I haven't blown up yet, so that's good. And whale, I'm saying the bottom one. Because there's like this little space right there. And then the bird. Oh god. Oh my lord. Oh, clowns. Why did it have to be clowns? Is it holding a note? Let's see if I can take it without touching it. Ugh. Alright. Last thing I want is a note from a clown. Girl, same. Alright. It's a diagram. Is this a hint? More than likely. Hey, good job on not dying. Head over and tell us what you thought of the puzzle. You know how to unlock the door. Oh, okay. That thing won't shut up. What a gross, meaty chuckle. Meaty? Really? I hate how it keeps looking at me, but then I hate everything here, so what else is new? Ooh, and it follows you. I've never had a fear of, clowns. My cousin for the longest time said she did. Like, years. And then she, like, was under 20. She's like, yeah, I've never really been afraid of clowns. I just thought it sounded cool to say I was. Okay, so diagram, right? Nope, this one. Blue and 2 yellow. You got any? No, those are servers. We got books over here. Well, we got a blue and 2 red. And we can pull them. Is it the blue? If I've got this right, the door should be hidden around here. Cha-cha. Wow, a book switch. Feels like you only see those in movies. Okay. Sub-basement entrance. Oh my god. Are we in the hive? Sub-basement. Okay. Is this a reception area? Holy crap, what is happening? 2, 4, what is this? This door's different, extra secure looking. According to the sign, it's the control room. You need an access key to get in. Okay. Sign says this is the subject room? Guessing the records of participants. Not getting in without an access key. Okay, what? Let me guess, access key? Looks like a standard boardroom. There's another door in the back. Doesn't matter. Can't get in without an access key. Okay. Well, this is fascinating. What the hell? Did I find an exit? An exit. This place looks safe. I should get the others. Drop your wine glasses, you losers. Oh my god, the most uncomfortable elevator ride in human existence. Okay. William, put the drink down. This is different. That's definitely an exit. Last thing in our way. It's shut tight, though. There's some kind of emergency lockdown. You got a plan? I think I can override it from one of the admin computers. Saw a sign for a control room down the hallway. With some luck, I'll have us out in no time. Are you giving me a thumbs up? Yeah, you do that. Keep me updated. I need an access key, though. Hey, Alex, can I talk to you for a moment? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to check in with you. You're doing a lot for all of us. I'm doing everything. Oh, well, honestly, I really don't mind. I mean, obviously, I'd prefer not to be trapped in the evil death house. But, how do I put this without sounding... I guess... Well, I've always felt really lucky. People have always taken care of me. My mom, my dad, then my grandma after they died. I'm sorry, Alex. Oh, it's not okay, but it was a long time ago. Car accident. Hurts when I poke at it, but I've made my peace with it, you know? But I've always had people around me who helped. Even when they didn't have to. Friends, professors. That cute barista who always gives me a free cake pop when I get coffee. Lucky! It's just nice to be able to take care of others, finally. Feels good, you know? That's an admirable attitude to have. If it doesn't get you taken advantage of. That's true. That's true. I've been in that position. Well, I guess I'd still rather be the person who helps if it's needed. Especially in a place like this. Designed to make you feel powerless, small, alone. Even more than escaping. If I could make sure nobody else ever has to feel this way. To me, it's worth all of it, you know? Alex. Oh, wow. That was a lot, huh? Sorry, I guess I've just been thinking. Anyway, really, I don't mind. I'm happy to do this for you. All of you. Even William. Even him. That I have a lot of literature to send him, and he better read it. Trust me. That's an old dog that's going to learn some new tricks. Just be careful, okay? You matter too, Alex. I will, I promise. Plus, I have a feeling like the end is in sight. It'll be over soon. How? When? Who? Okay. You know what? Hold on. Where is options? Audio. It's kind of... Do I have it? Oh, it's like maxed out. Okay. Let's resume. Okay, we got a autosave. Wow. I do believe that is an exit. Okay, well, let's talk to everybody first. Hey, Ruth, what's up, girl? The more of this place I see, the more I don't get how it was able to happen without anyone noticing. With enough money and power, you can probably make sure people don't notice anything. And yet I ran a red light on a deserted street at midnight, all to get to the clinic for an emergency call, and I still got a fine in the mail. You know, these past few years haven't... Sometimes I question what I'm doing. I'm not the helping people, just whether it makes that much of a difference. I mean, there are so many people out there hurting. Sometimes it feels like the whole world is falling apart around me. Ruth, a place like this should make me feel small, futile. For some reason, it just makes me feel more determined to do whatever I can. That a girl! However much I can, as long as I'm still standing. So don't give me those big baby deer eyes, Alex. I'm gonna be fine. We all will be. I'll make sure of it. That sounds like a threat. Kai? What's up? Hey, Kai. What are you thinking about? Looks serious. Oh, I guess? Doris was telling me about some of the things you said you've seen here. You know, like the stuff with the mirror and Charles. It's okay. I don't know if I believe me either. If I believe me either. Oh, no, it's not like that. I was remembering a friend I had in junior high. She was always into, you know, weird stuff. Like conspiracies, the occult, ghosts. I think she even tried to start a podcast at some point. Anyway, I was thinking, do I owe her an apology? Like, do I need to look her up online and say, hey, you were totally right. It's all true. All that crazy stuff people used to give you crap for in school. Then I started wondering whether she would believe me if I told her everything we've been through. Yeah, honestly, I'm torn. Should I write a best-selling tell-all and retire on royalties? Or bury all this deep, deep, deep down? Let the authorities worry about the rest. Well, when you figure it out, you let me know. Will do. I'm not going to figure it out, though. Charles. Alex, how are you holding up? You must be exhausted. I can't thank you enough for everything you're doing for us. I feel quite useless. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oh, no, listen, I'm the only one here who hasn't been put through some sort of weird physical trauma tonight that you know of. Honestly, I'm happy to help. I'll be happier when we're out and I can grab something to eat. I'm starving. Sure. Charles. Huh? Sure, Charles. You're Charles. When we get out, that's the first thing on my list. I often keep these for when I'm too engrossed in work to eat. Not sure when I got this one. And it's a little, worse for wear, isn't it? Very, flat. But, please, take it. Wow, thanks, Charles. That's very sweet. And when we get out of here, I am treating you to some real food. Promise. Wait, do we need to give me something? Guess the map, our keys. Okay, I guess not. Ugh. Hi. Oh, did you finish your drink, William? Are we quite done yet? My feet are beginning to hurt with all this walking. Your feet? I'm the one who's been trudging all over this place. Ugh, and it's so stuffy in here. Would it kill them to run a humidifier? Is that really your biggest concern right now? Well, pardon me for being concerned about the necessities. Look, all I want is to be as far away from this place as possible. As soon as possible. Surely you can understand that. Oh, trust me, I've never felt more kinship with you, and I'm sure I never will again. Fair enough. Alright. Vending machine. Something about the idea of people just kicking back with snacks and enjoying a break, all while orchestrating the deaths of others, really pisses me off. Yeah. Bathroom. Really? No mirrors. Interesting. Can I interact with any of the stools? No, I cannot. Alright. Keep seeing particles falling. I guess maybe dust. Can we open any of these cabinets? No. Oh. Someone scratched something into the wall of this stall. Watching me. Okay. It just goes on like that. My skin is crawling. Okay. Alright, so I guess let's start with this one. Holy crap. It's like an enclave and Fallout room. Alright, computer table. This looks promising. Computer this large has to have access to the exits, which would be handy if it would turn on. It refuses to boot without the correct server connections. Alright, well, let's look around. Oh. It's a data port. I think I could connect different servers together if I had the right cables. There must be some around here. Okay, so I'm assuming, yes, these are, okay. Interesting. Oh, are you on? Email from K. Peterson to J. Thomas. Subject, player emergency. There is no player for the ground floor West Wing section. The player that was supposed to be there was that genetic scientist they caught leaking info on that online forum. He's gone. Gone. Did. Reed was vague, but apparently he knew he was being followed, that he was going to be next, and there was an accident. Goddamn Reed. We cannot have any empty play area, so Reed was just told to grab the first person he found. This is just so sloppy. We spent all that time designing that room for that specific schmuck, and now we have a random schmuck. It's just sloppy. We gathered what intel we could on this Kai person, so I'm attaching that here. Do what you can, but if you can't come up with any new props or puzzles to tie it all together, we'll blame Reed. This year's game has completely gone to hell. First we had to shoehorn in that fancy bastard just because he pissed someone off. Now this? Put in so many late hours trying to fix this. I think it's messing with my head. I keep having these weird dreams, seeing things out of the corner of my eye. All the stupid ghost stories they tell you to justify their little egotistic production here must be finally getting to me. I need a vacation. I feel like I should have said that in an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Nope. Wow. C2, redacted to Director A. Johnson, subject founder's goals. You've been told before, it's not your job to question things. Whatever fantastical mumbo-jumbo you might have heard third hand from some of the older members about the impetus of our great organization, it has always been about entertaining the rich and powerful. They call themselves the Tartarus Society, for crying out loud. What part of that says discerning and well-adjusted to you? When we hired you, we gave you the most advanced technology and resources money could buy to craft that entertainment. And when I get long emails from you babbling about demons and dreams and shadows in the stage we built, I'm not entertained. Take this as your sign to course correct. The board appreciates your work and your discretion thus far. The game is starting soon. Do not disappoint us. Or do. I'd so hate for us to have to find another director. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. Naughty, naughty. Cables? Heavy-duty cables. These must have been used on the servers. I'll take them with me just in case. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nothing over here. Yeah, I see you bright lights over here. Anything? More Z fighting. Fantastic. Alright, so we got a bunch of different colors. We've got... Oh, that didn't help anything. And they each have symbols. Okay. Current known issues. Rewire Lab 01. Plumbing needs replacement. Subject team layoffs. Fire alarm issue. Full lockdown. Required, maybe? Manual server override. And then we've got, I'm assuming these are these screens, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. So, and 3 of them have checks. Okay, so the pink, the cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The orange with the circle and line. 1, that was 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. And green with the cat eye. Okay. Servers. Oh man, look at this stuff. It's all top of the line hardware. What I wouldn't give for the time to dig around in the guts of these. Could be fun. Okay, so these have some of the same colors. I see blue, I see red, I see yellow. I do not see pink, I do not see green, I do not see orange. But we do have white. And red and white make pink. So how are we doing this? Maybe the white we need to use... Okay. The white... The white we can turn into the pink, orange, and green, maybe? So I've got a red. It's a data port. Luckily I have just the cable for the job. Hooray! Okay, so that. To that. No? Okay, how are we supposed to be doing this? I think we're gonna make this pink, because that's on the top thing, and that's the top screen over there. I think this is probably gonna be orange, and this is gonna be green, maybe? Oh, idiot. Okay, let's take that off. Do we... No? Okay, that's green. Why are you staying green? Do you maybe... No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm trying to figure out... But we also need to get the right shape. Because it was a cross, right? For the pink? Okay, so we somehow need to tie it to the blue. Got it. Okay, okay, okay. So let's... You. Okay, and then... There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so pink. And then was it... I think orange is going to be the next one, right? Orange. Okay, with that. And then green's the cat's eye. Got it. Okay. So then... This. No. Okay, so let's do down to here. And then maybe the red? There we go. Orange. Yeah. Okay. And then yellow. I think the blue. And then... Ooh. Kind of out of space. Can I take that? Okay, hold on. Oh, I guess I did. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Ooh. That's the big board. I think I did it. I've reset the server connections. Should be able to access the central computer. Can't wait to see what that tells me. I do. Yeah. Alice, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're in the sub basement right now. I feel the end is near. I don't know. We're gonna find out, obviously. All right. Ooh. I did it. Now where's the exit? Damn. There's a reference to an exit log, but it's in the director's room. Luckily, I can unlock their door. Just one more stop. I'm so close. Hang in there, guys. I'm getting you out. I promise. All right, cool. Fancy schmancy. All right, so... let's go in here. Subject room. And that's still happening. That's still... Ooh, coffee. Oh man, I would kill for a cup of coffee. Even if it's stone cold and has been sitting here for who knows how long. No. No. Steady, Alex. You're better than that. True. These binders look like product inventory? No, wait. It says product, and all the information is heavily redacted, but are these logs of the people who have been through this before us? There's so many who have died. I don't have time for this. Oh god. Okay. Well, I didn't expect we were the first, but from Director A. Johnson to K. Peterson, S. Roberts, 79 others. Subject, small tremors. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll find out what the hell this is. I've been hearing that some of you have concerns about structural stability following some of those annoying tremors we've been experiencing. Let me put those concerns to rest by reminding you how impenetrable this manor is. A tank couldn't bring it down, much less some little quakes that don't even register on the Richter scales in town. This place has stood for over 100 years, and I dare say it will be here long after we are all dead. Alright, well, I guess that's... But what are they? From B. Armitage to Director A. Johnson. Subject, we've got big problems. Look, bro. Oh my, he's referring to the director as bro. Look, bro, I'm not going to argue about this with you anymore. I'm not telling them their fancy effing set designer tripped down the stairs and broke his neck right before showtime. They'll call off the whole thing this cycle, and they're not just going to pat us on the heads and say, it's okay, we'll try again in 5 years. Do I have to remind you what happened to Jones? How you got promoted? And for what? Because of some broody graffiti in a room none of them will even see? Look, I checked the notes, and the only thing left is that obnoxious floor painting down below. That's it. And you and I both know nobody else goes down there other than their ritual artisan. It's just more ego-stroking bullshit. We have the project notes, right? Just send Reed down there and have him paint it up after he drops off the last player. Tell him we'll pay him extra. He's a greedy meathead. He won't ask questions. Then after the event, we can tell them what happened, and they won't even care. Because they'll have time to train up someone new for the next event. For now, just keep your mouth shut. Yeah. I think that's it here. Okay. Meeting room. Can I take some of this water? Oh, schedule. This looks like a schedule, but all the information is very deliberately Greeked. There are a bunch of doodles on the back of it. They look like eyes. Oh, is this the person who was writing in the bathroom about being watched? Can I take some water? Oh. The bottles are real glass, and the name is in French. That's how you know this water is really expensive. Asshole water, in other words. Oh, door. Holy God. It's a small fortune in here. Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. Nobody let William in here. Oh, these are mostly empty. Someone's hitting the bottle a little heavy. God, I hope wherever they are, they choke on it. Now, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Can I interact with any of these? Anything on the table? So, TV remote. Oh, a remote. This must turn on that big TV. Okay, wait. Oh, this TV. Oh, Lord. Let's see if this remote works. A blueprint page. Cross-section view of somewhere in the mansion. Where is that? There's stairs, arrows. Why is it here? Yeah, that's the door. There's the stairs. Are those the wine barrels? Before I took the elevator down? Okay, maybe. Okay, so with 4 on top and 5 on the bottom, it's the second one. 4 on top, 5. Okay, maybe we can go back. An abstract painting? Very different from the rest of the decor. Pattern looks familiar? The Vitruvian Man. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Yeah, he's got horns. Okay, it looks like it cycles now. Got to be the clue here. Okay, so I'm assuming that's in this room. Yeah. So one of the, okay, it said, aha. Like the picture. This must be it. Let's do it. Ooh, hidden control panel. Let's see here. I think that's unlocked. Something important. Main gate access point. Digital override available. Are we actually getting out of here? I should check back with Torres. Let's. But I wanna, can I, wait. Can I do the thing with the barrels? I think that's what that is. Yeah, you missed the creepy clown, Alice. I'm so sorry. I know you're disappointed about that. Can I get back up? I can't go back up yet. I've got to look for a way out first. Oh. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay. Hopefully I'm not soft locked out of that, because I want to go check and see. I'm going to go ahead and save. Okay. Hey guys. I think I found a way out. Good news? Yeah, I've managed to get it open. Oh my god, could you be more creepy, William? Are you saying we can finally leave? Yeah, that's right. Everything okay? Just a nagging feeling. Probably nothing. It's been a long night. Yes, it has. One we've only managed to get through thanks to you. Which is why I'm asking you if you're ready to leave. Ooh. No. I mean, I did save, so I'm gonna say no. I wanna see if I can get the back to the barrel, so no. I'm sorry, but no. Excuse me. This doesn't feel off to you? Us just waltzing out without answers? On the contrary, I'll do the electric slide out of those damn doors as soon as you get a move on. You can't just leave. There are so many things unanswered. I confess I agree. The universe has enough mysteries without us leaving this one unsolved. Could you really live with yourself if you left without bringing this to light? Did all of you collectively hit your stupid heroic heads while I wasn't looking? Good God, this isn't some grand conspiracy or, another one. Yeah, says one of the rich dicks who put us here. Yeah, you tell him, Ruth! I beg your pardon, but I had nothing to do with your current predicament. I would have been very grateful not to have met any of you. No offense. Yeah, well, all I know is without Alex, I'd still be down there. Alone, in the dark. I don't want to think about that happening to anyone else. Alex, for someone I just met, you have earned a lot of my trust. If you think we should stay, I trust your judgment. Agreed. Oh, wow, that was unexpectedly emotionally heavy. Look, that means a lot, but I'm going on alone. What? You most certainly are not, young lady. I'm not risking everyone's lives based on a gut feeling. If you don't hear from me in the next hour, I want you to go. Alex, please, at least let me help you. I need to feel as if I've done something to repay you. I didn't save you so you could owe me, Charles. Just look after each other, okay? I'll be back soon. You will come back. I've never met a tougher person. We'll see you real soon, Alex. Hello! Hello! Welcome! If you change your mind, we'll be here. Stay safe. Wait. Alex or Torres? I think you meant that's supposed to be Torres speaking, not Alex. But okay, game. I get what you're saying. Oh, that's blocked out now. Okay. There are multiple endings. Okay, I want to see. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold up. Okay, so stairs are to the right. 4 on top, 5 on the bottom. It's the second one. Okay, I want to see. Can I get back there now? Wait. What the hell just happened? Did I just get turned around? Shut up. What the hell happened? Oh! Whatever. Yeah! Okay, so stairs? Is there anything I can interact with? Can I get a drink? Please? Okay. So stairs are there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. This one. And it's going to be the second one, yeah? Hell yeah! These barrels kind of resemble the director's diagram from the office. There are no coincidences in this place. I'm opening it. Party! A secret passage. I'm not surprised, but phew, that air smells so stale. Guess I should crawl through. Let's throw caution to the wind. Oh god. Hidden crypt. Oh my god, we're in Skyrim. It's a mummy. I swear if one of these things start moving, I'm going to lose it. And I'm not in a way anyone will like. And not in a way anyone will like. I can read. Please be fake. Please be fake. Please be fake. Okay. Coffin. Oh. This looks ancient. I can barely make out the inscription on the lid. Service and suffering, reward and death. Man, I hate these people. Right? Oh, statue. Pick up. Not yet. Let me look around. There's another statue. So we got 3 pedestals. Oh, it's a gargoyle. I can pick you up. Okay. Another mummy. Oh, okay. Same dialogue. Same dialogue. Okay, we can move those. Woo! Same dialogue? Yeah. Okay, okay. Well? Oh. Inscription. There's an inscription. The path to hell is revealed with the offerings of the damned. Choosing to ignore any inherent symbolic meaning there. Okay. Oh, we got a thing here. Small pedestal. Okay. So... Okay, we can pick a statue of death. Fantastic. Oh, autosave. And then an angel statue. It's sitting on the opposite side of the death statue. A crypt. Angels and demons. I say these people take their self-important garbage theming too far, but this place feels older somehow. Okay, can I take the I can't. A gargoyle? A loose statue like the others. Must have been sitting in the middle of the pedestal at one point. Well, I've been picking up weird crap all night. Why stop now? Okay, is there anything? Left pedestal is death. Well crafted but falling apart with age. I found sitting on the right pedestal. I think this is a gargoyle? That or one ugly dog. Hey, there are no ugly dogs. I found it behind a coffin. I assume it was moved from the central pedestal. Okay. So... Oh! Oh, I can't interact with these. Okay. So, we got this. Okay, I can interact with that. Ah! Statue of Death. Sure, what does that do? Did that do anything? Do I hear water? I hear water. Did any... Oh. These symbols definitely weren't here before. Yeah. What's making them appear? More fancy electronics like I saw in R&D? I hope so. Death was on the left, right? Gargoyle said it was in the middle. Okay, so I guess... Okay. Let's see. It looks like a flower. That one. And then moons. Okay. Gargoyle was in the middle. Let's do... Z, triangle, hashtag. Okay. Z. Oh, hashtag and triangle. And then... Gargoyle. Ah. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, but we only have 3 options. Okay, so it's gonna be whatever is left. Okay, so it's gonna be, I think that, right? We got flower and Z. Then that. We used moon and hashtag. So it's basically just process of elimination. Maybe not. Oh, there we go, the TV. Okay, I had that one myself. Yeah. Easy enough. We like process of elimination. Oh boy. Yeah, why not? Let's throw caution to the wind. Down we go. Sealed crypt. Fantastic. Love it. Uh-oh. Mechanism. Mechanism of some kind. Looks like I can insert something. A handle, maybe? Alright. Eyes peeled for a handle. Zombies don't have anything for me. Is that a handle? Is this the handle for that wall mechanism? I think so. Sorry, bud. Gonna have to take this. I don't think there's anybody actually in there, Alex. I think you're fine. I mean, we are still technically grave robbing, but pfft, at this point, just have to insert the handle and voila! Open sesame. Love to see it. Ooh, ooh. The well. Oh. Jump down. We'll be fine. I promise. Well. That's a lot of stairs. No going back now. I have to see this through. Well, shucks. Alright. Let's just keep going down, I say. Did it? Yeah, okay. Well, I thought I heard water, and the fact that this is actually a well makes sense. Very cool, very cool. Ah. Ooh. Those aren't... Wait, oh, take? I thought these were like landmines or something. Before I take anything. Oh, they're all over the damn place. Okay. I'm assuming we can't get in. No. Invisible wall. No swimming for us. Very nice. What the hell? Okay, these things are all over the damn place. Alright, what is this? Cave stone pedestal. Okay, this looks decidedly less high-tech than the stuff in the mansion. Yeah. So, how do I... What we're doing... Oh. Torres would probably say that was done with lights or lasers, but... the air in this place feels strange, heavy, charged. What do I do? I don't know. What do we do? Oh. I just move that. With my mind. Oh my god, Alex, you have powers. Oh, my head. Feels like something's digging around in my skull. Okay, well, there's a light. Oh! Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, very cool. Okay, so... I'm assuming they need to reach to this, maybe. So what all do we have? That's two, that's... Are they all two-sided? Like two pointy? Oh no, you're three. Okay, I'm gonna take you. I feel like three might be better... placed here? Maybe put the 2-1 here. Yeah. And then maybe... Hey! Ooh, do we have like another 3 somewhere? You're 2. You're 3. Okay. I'm gonna take you. And then, can I take you? Let's put you... Okay. And then... Can we put... I should have another 2, right? Oh! Heck yeah! Pedestal, it's lighting up. I should try getting all 3 shards to glow. Okay. Hey! Oh god, please don't let this be another meat locker puzzle. Oh! Okay, can I like maybe switch these 2? Let's see. Okay, Okay, I need... Ooh. I feel like I need a wider space one. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me... Well, that's two, but that's not connecting to that one. But we can do that. Do we have it? Okay. We actually have 2 points. They're all about the same distance? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Oh! Oh, hey! Okay, wait. Let me back up in case anybody wants to play this. I don't know if it's smart to keep going deeper into this place, but I'm so close. I can feel it. Okay, let me get like a good... Okay, so you don't actually have to use all these things, I guess. So... So the the ones with the 3 spokes go in the middle, it looks like, and then everything else is going to be 2. And yeah, I guess you don't have to use all the pillars. Yeah? Okay. Very good, very good. Oh, I don't know if I should walk through that. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh. I got... Oh. Am I dying? What is that? What is with my vision? Okay. Should I turn my... Who are you? Oh, you look creepy. Talk? Much more smoother than that meat puzzle last video, Alice, for sure. Oh, my head and guts feel like they're being churned. What is this place? And, hey, who the hell are you? Hey, you. What the hell is going on here, man? Were you in on this? The hell did you do to me? This ain't what we agreed on. Ugh, if I could just move. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to you? Don't act dumb with me. This is supposed to be a part of your little show, you perverts. Well, I ain't playing. What'd you do to me? Was it something in the paint? What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, I think this is the guy they talked about in that email. Just hold on, okay? I'll figure this out and I know you. You were in my room. Oh my God. You're the one who brought me here. Stop flapping your lips and get me the F out of here, or I'll... You really can't move, can you? Is this how you wanted us to feel? Powerless? Helpless? Hey, look, it was nothing personal, okay? It's just a job. You get it, right? Come on, help me out here. I can't move a muscle. Help me, you bitch. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's not gonna... I don't know about anybody else. That ain't gonna get me to help anybody. Smack him around a little bit first, Alex. The atmosphere in this place is so oppressive. Like when I met Charles and saw that thing. What is that? It's so beautiful. Feels like I gotta... What are you doing? Hey, lady, please, I'm begging you. I'm sorry. Did you not just call me a bitch? What's that? In my head, it sounds like, please don't leave me alone here with it. Oh. Oh, Alex. Honey. Ew, what was that? It was like my body was moving on its own. Oh, my stomach feels like it's turned inside out. Huh? Where am I? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's the bathroom at the beginning. My head, it feels so fuzzy. Is this real? Am I supposed to do that thing again? Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Oh. This painting. There was a hole behind it. Not no more. Oh, I barely touched it. Didn't this happen? Yeah. Like, do I do it now, maybe? Did I do that? In that case, the next thing is... Oh, weird. Okay, I've been here before. Was I my own reflection? Okay, I'm sorry. Is there like some kind of weird time travel thing going on? Like a time distortion? I remember feeling so helpless. Torres was trapped, dying, and I was only able to help her because of the axe. The axe from the mirror. How do I have this? My head is all fuzzy. Is this what happened? Did I help myself? Seems like... Ugh, nothing in this place makes sense. Why should it start now? Okay, get ready. Me. One axe-based Deus Ex Machina coming up. Alright. You know, when I get out of here, my therapist and I are gonna have a lot of stuff to unpack. Yeah. Okay, so in the game on Steam, one of its tags is, I think, is Lovecraftian. And I've been wondering when the Lovecraftian part was going to happen. I think it's here. I think it's finally here. Okay, so this is where we found Ruth. Huh? Hello? You. Who is this? Do you know what's happening? No response. Well, that was weird. So, okay. Yes. Bone saw. Bone saws. What? Wait, what? What just came up? Wall. This wall. It was a giant hole, which the bookcase was covering. Should I make it? How would I even do that? Bone saw? Need one of these for the wall. Okay. And this looks very... Maybe it's just drywall, but it kind of looks like concrete. It must be a very sturdy bone saw. Looks like I'm going to have to make it myself. Go for it. Okay, so... Wow. So there's like a... like some kind of time distortion thing happening. Okay, this is where I met Ruth, but... Yeah, girl, you were like stuffed behind the wall. There was a body here. A body that looked like... This is how I found part of the antidote. But there's no sign of that now. Am I supposed to help myself again? Set the stage? Yep. I think this is how I looked when I found myself. God, this is so messed up. And I'm... So, okay, wait. Were we not dead when we found ourselves on the wall? So tired. Oh, I guess we slept. We were asleep. Oh, jeez. Oh, balls. Good. Well, this is weird. Damn it. Stop jerking me around like this. Where the hell am I now? Well, this is where Kai was. Oh, here's Kai. Big old Kai. So what do you want me to do with this one? We're recreating some of the things. Okay, so Oh boy. Oh my god, don't make me go back. Oh. Are you the one behind everything? I almost drowned. All your pain, all your anger, all your despair. You are worthy. Worthy? Of what? I'm not afraid of you after everything you've done. I'll show you what I'm worthy of. Yeah, go kick his ass, Alex. It's ass, I don't know what it is. Here we go. This place. This is the other side of the door that was boarded up. To find Kai, I need to create a path for myself. Okay, 1, 2. What? And now I'm back here again. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what the point of this all is. Hey, I'm talking to you, damn it. If you want my help, this one is beyond help. This one is undeserving. Oh, a mistake wrought by a careless hand, leaving a way forward, a crack. I'm assuming something's talking through this guy. A moat in the eye of the universe for you to slip through. That voice. We have spoken before, yet never so clearly. Close enough to touch. It has been eons since I could parley with one of your kind. Oh my god, parley. Longer still since one was worthy. Ah, you keep saying that. Who are you? What is this? Why am I worthy? Because we are a puzzle-solving maniac, Alex, that's why. Hey! Oh god, what's gonna happen? Holy hell, what? What's happening? I'm thinking maybe we should have just left. I shouldn't have gone back to discover the wine barrels. Where am I now? I did save, so maybe we can go and load that save. Oh my lord. This does not look good. This is all bad everything. Yes. Yes, the Lovecraftian element is finally here. Oh boy. I can't wait. Oh boy. Here we go. Ew. It's so fleshy. No. You're not real. This can't be real. Few have ever come so far to behold our divine continents. Fewer still would ever dare. But I have fed well over these many years. Oh! Alex said something, but it skipped through. All I needed to regain my strength. Supping on the tender fruits of your kind. All in exchange for your petty, fleeting conception of power. Just shut up. I can't thank God. Yes, we have been called that. So many names by so many throats. Writhing in fervorous love and devotion. Stronger with each gasping, desperate praise. Until the betrayal of one of your kind. A fearful worm who twisted our rituals and left us caged below. Half in, half out. The gate but a crack when it should be a gate. But watching, always watching, and feeding. Feed on humans, Alex. Drop by a drop, the elixir of your suffering upon our many tongues. Ew. I don't like to speak of multiple like that. Our many tongues. Sustaining us, strengthening us. You fear because you are weak. You suffer because you are weak. You could have fled, yet you came to us to complete the ritual. Oh, shit. Good job, Alex. Horrible choice you made. This is your purpose. You are a king. Am I the Tartarus king? No, that's not true. Everything I've gone through my whole life, it can't be. Oh, my body. It feels like it's on fire. And you always struggle. Worms twisting through the carcass of the cosmos. We shall give you greater purpose. I love the picture there on the right-hand corner of this thing. That's creepy as hell. A part of our great being as we scorch this flame with the glory of our rule. No. Yeah! That is such, like, an anime move right there that she just did. No. The gate is open. The time has come. Accept your place in eternity. Shut up. My whole life, the things I've done and experienced, the people who have helped and loved me, my family, my friends, Torres, and everyone else, it doesn't matter what I've accomplished. My life is worth something. My life is worth everything. And I'll give it all to make sure you can never, ever do this to anyone ever again. You need to keep the gate open, but I'm a worm, huh? Well, I hope you choke on me. Yeah! Punch it! Oh! Or body slam it, Alex. Damn. Torres. She's not coming back. You don't know that. Just give her a little longer. It's been hours, damn it. She's not responding to the radio. That tremor just a few minutes ago was the biggest one so far. She might have... Look, we've all been all over this damn place calling for her. She's gone. Surprise, surprise. Look who's ready to save his own hide. Now you listen to me, you... Please, everyone. We can't turn on each other. Look, I want her to be all right too. But if we can't find her, and if she's not responding, then... He's right. Torres? Alex promised she'd be back, and if she hasn't, then... But she said it herself. The best thing we could do would be to bring help. So, we'll go. And we'll bring help. It's the only thing we can do. Let's get moving, everyone. We can't do anything else here. Fine. Yeah, just walk away. Or just sacrifice myself to a demon. That's fine. I guess I was the Tartarus key. Following the events at the mansion, Torres found herself very busy indeed, tracking down and apprehending everyone she possibly could who had a connection to the society, whether the authorities wanted her help or not. She felt a renewed sense of purpose and fire, and, oddly, a new appreciation for life. She had learned, after all, how unexpectedly fleeting it could be, and tried to slow down and enjoy it more when she could, sometimes a little. Torres spent the rest of her life in the pursuit of bringing to justice those who abused their power and resources, including, eventually, the corrupt officers who had been responsible for her leaving the force all those years ago. Though she had many offers to join other agencies over the years, she would always turn them down. In her own words, I already lost the best partner I could have ever hoped for. How could anyone else possibly ever measure up? Oh, I think she was talking about us. Thanks, Torres, with your high pony. Charles. While the public would never truly believe the wilder elements of the events recounted at the mansion, Charles didn't care. For him, it was validation of everything he had spent his life chasing, and between that and an intense desire to make the most of the time Alex's sacrifice had granted him, he threw himself into his work and studies with a renewed sense of purpose. He would eventually become one of the world's most respected scholars on folklore and the occult, even getting a few cameos in some of his favorite horror movie series, much to his delight. Charles's experiences in the mansion had also left him keenly aware of how much people had to offer one another, and how fleeting his time really was. Though it was often an awkward, halting process, he spent the rest of his days determined to reach out to others as best he could, and was remembered by those who knew him best as an eccentric soul who only truly wanted two things: to be known and to be of help. And no longer get caught in flesh walls, hopefully, because that was gross. Oh boy. Oh, he's only got 4 pages. Following the events at the mansion, the next several years of William's life were thrown into upheaval. His connection to the society meant he came under intense scrutiny as he reluctantly shared what he knew, only to discover he had no way to actually prove anything, and all those he implicated had rock-solid alibis, including his so-called former friends who used their connections and influence to effectively financially ruin him. It left him paranoid, mistrustful, and very, very bitter. For the first time in his life, William found himself undergoing what was for him some very unpleasant self-reflection. It would be unreasonable to say he ever had a complete change of heart and become a good person, but over time, with some awkward attempts at learning, one might say he was on the way to being a better one. Ruth. While the media was reacting to the shock of finding out about his secret society, Ruth was focused on one thing: rolling up her sleeves and getting back to work. With the help of Torres and surprisingly William, Ruth was able to keep her clinic work out of the public eye. To the frustration of the press, any interviews she disdained to take focused only on one thing: the people who needed better help than a system that was failing them. But if the media was bored by her words, the public was inspired by them, and Ruth's passion quickly spread like wildfire as more and more people took action to fight for change. All Ruth cared about was that she had her family and friends, a warm cat, and a cold beer to come back to at the end of the day. Though she was still haunted by what she had experienced at the mansion, Ruth finally realized what so many whose lives she touched had always known, that what she did mattered, and had made a profound difference, regardless of what anyone might have tried to tell her otherwise. You go, girl. Prior to the events at the mansion, Kai had felt as if they were struggling to figure out where their passion truly lay in life. Afterwards, however, Kai was unable to stop thinking about the things they had seen, the people they had met and lost in their own place and events. For the first time in their life, Kai felt a powerful motivation to be someone who can touch the lives of others, even in some small way. Be someone who helped rather than someone who hurt. Kai felt strongly that people should be able to enjoy their lives without needing the power and influence to justify it. After college, Kai's architecture career was marked by a focus on public libraries, parks, theaters, any place people might find a little joy and experience. For most of their life, Kai would describe themselves as nobody important, the place they conceived and built that would stand to enrich the lives of others for decades to come would say otherwise. Well, okay, so Alex kind of had to die and sacrifice herself, but she seemed to live on in the good deeds of everybody who was trapped in the mansion. I mean, I would prefer to live, frankly, but, you know. I did save before I said no to leaving. I wonder if I can go back, okay, and actually load that and see what happens if we just leave. I think I'll do that. But all in all, I really enjoyed this game. If you are looking for a good puzzle game, boy howdy, this is it. I think it's a good link that has multiple endings. Like I said, I'm going to try and go back and just see what happens if we all leave. But yeah, this was a really enjoyable game. It had some stumpers as far as puzzles are concerned. Let me load. Let's see. Sub-basement. I think that's what I want. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens if we just leave. Good news. Managed to get it open. Because I think the other ending might be surrounded with like getting somebody or everybody killed, which totally didn't happen in my playthrough. Nobody died in my playthrough ever. Really? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, this should do it. Everyone ready to go? I'm sorry, is Charles stealing books? Taurus, yes. Please. Just open the damn door. I'm not hearing the magic word. Alex, you little shit. Alex, please. Okay, give me a sec. There, that should do it. Another tremor. This place can shake itself apart for all I care. I hope the ground swallows it whole. You know, in certain mythologies, tremors often preceded the emergence of... Who cares? I don't. I don't want a damn bedtime story. I want to be as far away from here as possible with a stiff drink. You've been drinking the entire damn game, William. Oh, of course. I just thought maybe... No more theories and discussions and pondering. Blast it. Alex, my gratitude. Truly, you have gone above and beyond. It's more than I deserve. But I'm getting out of this damned hellhole. Out of my way. There he goes. Without a care in the world. Oh god, something's not going to fall on him and crush him, is it? Can't say I don't know how he feels. To be honest, I didn't entirely believe we'd ever walk out of here. We wouldn't be if not for Alex. That's an extremely polite way of putting it. Well, for once he's setting a good example. We should get out of here. Before anything else goes wrong. Torres, you okay? No, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's go. Yeah, no, it's totally nothing. Nothing's in the basement. No Lovecraftian cosmic horror creature. Oh, we're doing this again? Did anything change? Oh, Torres was never satisfied with her escape from the mansion, largely because she left without any real sense that things had truly been settled, or anyone she could hold accountable for. A full search of the premises by law enforcement only revealed more questions, including a hidden elevator that went nowhere at all, only solid earth beneath it. After the initial media furor, the case slowly went cold, despite Torres' attempts to keep digging. Torres spent the rest of her life in the pursuit of bringing to justice those who abused their power and resources, including eventually the corrupt officers. Okay, yes, we read that. Nothing else. That finally brought her some measure of peace. She may even have smiled slightly. Doubt it. Doubt it. Alright, Charles, what's up with you? You book-stealing thief. After his experience in the mansion, Charles never stopped feeling as if they had missed something, like an itch at the base of his brain he couldn't scratch. His whole professional life narrowed to the pursuit of increasingly obscure legends and phenomena, making his reputation in academic circles suffer even more. Even so, he never lost touch with the other survivors, occasionally consulting for Torres or volunteering his time in Ruth's clinic. As much as it had shaken him, Charles's experience in the mansion had also left him keenly aware of how much people had to offer one another and how fleeting his time really was. Though it was often an awkward, halting process, he spent the rest of his days determined to reach out to others as best he could, and was remembered by those who knew him best as an eccentric soul who was only wanted truly two things: to be known and to be of help. Off you go. Alright. Following the events at the mansion, the next several years of William's life were thrown into upheaval. His connection to the society meant he came under intense scrutiny, as he reluctantly shared what he knew, only to discover he had no way to actually... Okay, yes. Including his so-called former friends, who used their connections. Got it. It left him paranoid, mistrustful, and very, very bitter. For the first time in his life, William found himself undergoing what was for him some very unpleasant self-reflection. His didn't really change. But over time, with some awkward attempts at learning, one might say he was on the way to being a better one. Okay, yeah, his did not change. Ruth. Out of all the survivors, Ruth emerged as the one who burned with the most fierce and renewed purpose and flung herself back into her work as though the world couldn't touch her. She redoubled her efforts to help others regardless of personal risk. With the help of Alex's computer skills and Torres' own brand of PR skills and influence, Ruth was able to dodge between the efforts of anyone who might have tried to stop her. All Ruth cared about was that she had her family and friends, a warm cat, a cold beer to come home to at the end of the day. Though she was still haunted by what she had experienced at the mansion and the things left unanswered there, Ruth finally realized what so many whose life she touched had always known, that what she did mattered and had made a profound difference, regardless of what anyone might have tried to tell her otherwise. Okay. Kai, you go into that architecture degree? Let's see. After they left the mansion, Kai felt off. Not only because so many questions were left unanswered, but because they felt like they had their place in the universe violently shaken. The knowledge that someone could have the power and ability to simply reach out and toy with anyone at a whim was infuriating, and so was knowing that Kai had themselves been chosen to toy with as an afterthought. Kai felt strongly that people should be able to enjoy their lives without needing the power and influence to justify it. After college, Kai's architect... Okay, so they did... Same. For the most part. Nobody important. Yes. Okay, so Kai's didn't really change all that much. And... us. What happened to Alex? Despite managing to help the others successfully escape the mansion, Alex struggled with feeling as if she had truly saved anyone. The lack of answers frustrated her more than anything else, and the thought of anyone else going through what she had, feeling trapped, helpless, powerless, drove her to put her computer skills to use via some good old-fashioned hacktivism. Although Torres turned a blind eye to the source of the information, together with Alex, she was able to topple powerful, corrupt figures, though Alex was never able to find any trace of the society that had put her and others through so much pain. As much as she was able to help countless others through her vigilantism, she never stopped feeling as if she had missed something critical all those years ago. And sometimes at night, a certain symbol would haunt her when she closed her eyes. But we lived. So there's that. And there it is. Very good, very good. A group effort. Save everyone. Yeah, I think there's 3 endings. But I think the other ending is predicated on getting people killed. But yeah, no, really enjoyable game. Thank you everyone for popping in and joining me for this last part. I very much enjoyed it. I hope you did too. This full stream will be up. It usually takes about 24 hours to go through standard definition and high definition. And then I go back and mess with the ads because, dear God, YouTube just inundates videos with ads. It's ridiculous. So yeah, give it maybe 24 hours, maybe a bit less if you want to catch the first part if you missed anything. But it will be up later. But that is it. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, totally dislike it. It's totally fine. And that's it. That's it, everybody, for this stream. Tartarus Keep is done. 2 of 3 endings in the bag. So now we will focus on Incel Mine, which I'll be back with streaming that on Sunday. I am going to have the edited version of Incel Mine's last stream up, I think maybe Saturday. So if anybody wants to kind of remind themselves what happened before we start streaming again on Sunday, you can do that. I will see you tomorrow for Thursday Thrills and Chills. Friday, I will have the first part of The Secret Door Season 2 up as well. So we got kind of a full schedule up ahead. That's it. Have a fantastic Wednesday, everybody. Again, thank you so much for popping in, and I will see you tomorrow. Toodaloo!